Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make hyper-realistic videos using Grok Imagine. Now, a lot of people will use Grok Imagine and notice that their videos aren't as hyper-realistic as what some other people create. So, using the prompt that we include in this video is the easiest way to make sure that you make it hyper-realistic. So, as you see here, this is the prompt. You can copy it from the description of the video or the pinned comment. When you have it, you simply are just going to have to insert your topic here. So, for instance, create a hyper-realistic cinematic video of, and it gives you the blank, in blank, the environment, the action, use natural human movement, realistic facial proportions, accurate anatomy, detailed skin texture, and all of this stuff. So basically, there's going to be spots where you can just fill in what you want exactly to be happening, and you can even just include it at the end for the specific details. But this in and of itself will be enough to get a really realistic video of whatever it is you're trying to get from it. And this is the key to actually making sure that you have this, is by using detailed descriptions. We want to describe the age, the clothing, the facial expression, skin texture, lighting, and environment, add realistic camera language, use terms like handheld camera, depending on what it is you want, right? So use terms like handheld camera, shallow depth of field, slow tracking, depending what angle and stuff you're specifically looking for. Keep movement simple, one clear. Action usually looks more realistic than several complicated movements, so that's very important to include for sure. And then describe the natural lighting, whether you want it to be, for instance, try soft window light, overcast daylight, golden hour lighting, or stuff like this. You want to avoid conflicting instructions, and you don't want to combine multiple styles and camera angles and all this stuff to make it overly complicated. Then, of course, we say that you can generate multiple versions, that way you'll get the most out of it. So I'm going to try this prompt in real time. So what I included here is I just left it as natural, and I basically said create a hyper-realistic cinematic video of Cristiano Ronaldo fighting a dragon, let's correct this, in front of a Norway castle with Norwegian flags and the dragon having the face, we're going to say having, having the face of Erling Haaland. And we're going to try this for a World Cup theme and see what it creates for us. So this usually will be pretty quick. We're going to wait and see. Comparatively to other video generation platforms, AI video generation platforms, this is much quicker. But like I said, this prompt that we have, you just need to fill in what you want specifically. It asks for the action, the environment, and the person, or whatever it is you're requesting. But take note, if you do this and you still want more, you can always add it at the end of the prompt. It doesn't have to be perfect. The prompt is designed to create a natural setting so that it can create something that actually looks realistic. So let's see what it looks like. So this is one of the videos that it produced, and it actually is pretty realistic. It is not perfect, but it got the Norwegian flag in the background, the castle. This definitely looks like Ronaldo. It has the Holland hair, and it actually does have his face too on it. So not perfect. It's a little bit, too much description and things that we're requesting in one place. That's what we said at the beginning, to be careful what you're asking for. But this is pretty darn close to what we were requesting, and it is pretty realistic. So once again, following this prompt and just inputting these types of things is what's actually going to make it work properly. However, once again, when you do this, it would probably be best to keep it a bit more a little bit less detailed in a sense, because there's way too many things we're requesting at one time. See, for instance, with all this stuff, we're basically asking for the realistic facial proportions, accurate anatomy, which is what we're getting, but we're also asking for them to create a dragon of Holland. So we can always retry this and see how it comes out yet again, and it might be a little better, might be a little worse. That's what we're saying, to also retry it. But using this type of prompt, you're at least guaranteed to get the closest realistic footage given the parameters that we have with the AI video generation software that we're using, right? After trying a second time, this was a bit better. Now, it doesn't have the face of Holland, but he is actually fighting it. He's kicking it. Let's see what the sound is. That's pretty good. See, it's hyper realistic. It's what we're requesting. Now, if you wanted something more specific in here, you could add it to. Obviously, there's a potential that it's at the cost of quality, but we have the exact proportions and facial structure and everything. We can say at the end, for instance, make sure the face of the dragon is actually Holland's face for fun. Let's just see if this actually upgrades it a little bit. But regardless, as you can see, this is a way to create very hyper-realistic footage using Grok Imagine. That way it doesn't come out cartoony or weird. You're guaranteed to get exactly what you're requesting. Just you might have to take a few chances at it, redo it, edit it slightly, but follow the prompt to the best of your ability, add in little things that you'd want to change, and you'll be pretty much good to go. So we'll check out this and we'll see how it goes. So that's what we got. I mean, it is like a half Holland face. I mean, it is what it is, but this is pretty realistic nonetheless. Once again, you can always just play around with it, but it's that simple. Once again, you just copy the prompt. You can get it from the description of the video, paste it into your Grok Imagine or whatever video generation software you're using, and just make little adjustments to it, and you'll be pretty much good to go. This is one way that you can actually get a realistic look. Mind you, it's hard to get it 100% perfect. You just have to play around with it. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.